Hello, my name is Joy Workington and I'm the chair of the Northwest Local Health Integration Network Board. With me is our CEO, Laura Kokaczynski. We are very excited to be sharing with you our 10-year plan to reshape, strengthen and sustain the healthcare system that all of us here in Northwest Ontario depend on. This plan was prepared by PricewaterhouseCoopers. It is titled the Northwest LHIN Health Services Blueprint, Building Our Future.
As the local health system planning body for Northwestern Ontario, our job at the Northwest LHIN is to provide the leadership our health system needs, and that includes recognizing when there is a need for change. Today, we believe there is that need for change, and here's why. Patients and clients are telling us that changes are needed to make the healthcare services they depend on more accessible and available. Healthcare providers are telling us of their frustrations at the gaps in the system that they encounter as they provide patient and client care.
The province is facing serious economic pressures. Healthcare already consumes 42 cents of every dollar spent on provincial programs, and that number is threatening to rise dramatically over the next 10 years. On top of that, we know that healthcare costs are higher here in the North. It is important that we make the best use of our existing resources by investing healthcare dollars effectively and efficiently.
Local input from across the LHIN was valuable in the development of the Health Services Blueprint. We wanted this to be a plan for the Northwest that was also by the Northwest, so we met with health service providers across the region to discuss the strengths and the weaknesses of our current system, identifying gaps in services, and to seek input on integration opportunities. Feedback from health service providers was also collected through regular surveys. In addition, PricewaterhouseCoopers collected and analyzed our health system data, reviewed Northwest LHIN reports, and studied models of care in other northern, rural, and remote communities in Canada and around the world. And the results of all of this study? A plan for our local health system that ensures people get the high-quality services they require, when they need them, and where they need them, which is as close to home as possible. The plan is all about better access to care, better outcomes for patients, and an increased value for money. It puts patients and clients at the center of the system. It closes gaps between services, making them easier to access, and it removes the duplication that often exists when dealing with multiple providers.
The blueprint will help us make informed decisions as to where to allocate or reallocate our resources over the next 10 years to get the best care and the best health outcomes for patients. It really is all about investing resources more effectively to get the best results. The blueprint contains 44 recommendations, which focus on the very things that we have just talked about: reducing the demand for hospital services and visits to emergency departments, as well as improving access to care and delivery of service in the community for seniors, people with mental health and addictions, and people with chronic illnesses. It also helps create a much more integrated healthcare system in the Northwest. What that means is networks of providers working together within and across communities to improve patient care. We have a variety of materials available on our website for you to learn more about the recommendations in the report. There is a video presentation that provides an overview of the plan, along with an executive summary and questions and answers. We invite you to take a look and share this information with your friends, family, employees, and constituents. We really believe that you'll agree that the Health Services Blueprint makes a great case for changing and strengthening the healthcare system in Northwestern Ontario.
Our next step is to share information about the Health Services Blueprint and engage our health service providers, healthcare partners, politicians, and other stakeholders on the findings and recommendations in the Health Services Blueprint and get their ideas on the next steps, the implementation of the plan. We'll be out visiting communities across the Northwest LHIN over the next several months. Please join us as we begin an important journey for an integrated healthcare system that is sustainable and focuses on quality healthcare in the Northwest. This can't be accomplished by any one of us individually. It's a job that's going to take all of us. Together, we're building our future, healthier people, a strong health system.